Alright, same thing, solve the following equations. So first thing you have to do, hopefully you understand that you have to get rid of that bracket, so expanding it out. So I'm going to copy that 2 down because nothing happens to it. So -1 technically times x, so -x. -1 times -4, so -1 times -4, well, they're both negative numbers, so it turns into a positive. And copy that right hand side down. Alright, so again what we have to realise that we have to do is collect the like terms, and they're on the different sides, so I'm going to maybe move this onto the other side by doing the opposite. I'm going to also at the same time combine 2 and 4. So I'm going to do that in one step. So I've got 2 plus 4, which is 6. I've got -x plus 2x, so that's positive x equals 1. So pretty close now. All I have to do is get rid of the 6. Because it's a positive 6, I just do the -6, -6. And therefore my x is going to be 1 take 6, which is -5. That's it. Alright, B. So I've got my 2 fractions. Now, when we have fractions, what we have to do is make sure the denominators are the same. And then we can equate the numerator. So to be able to do that, I'm going to times these ones by x. And these ones by 2. So I get 8 times 2 is 16. 2 times x to x equals x times x is x squared. 2 times x is 2x. So now, hopefully you can see that the numerators are the same. Denominators. So you can therefore equate the numerators. 16 plus equal x squared. Alright, almost there. We just got to get rid of this squared. And to get rid of that squared, remember it's a square root. Because they cancel each other out. Now just be careful when you actually square root a number, there's always 2 answers, positive and minus, so plus and minus. So therefore, plus and minus answer, and square root of 16 is simply 4. So that's your answer. There's 2 answers. Alright, C. So what I need to do first step is combine these 2 fractions. Alright, and to be able to do that, what I need to make sure I do is make the denominators the same. So I'm going to times this one by 3. So the top one by 3 as well. I'm going to times this one by 4 and then top one by 4. Right, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. So let's write it down. So I've got at the top line 2y plus 1 times 3 and then 12 on the bottom. I've got to take 4 times 3y take 4 and 12. So that equals a half. Don't forget to write that half because it's not going anywhere. Alright, wonderful. Now when they're same denominators, you can add the fractions, or in this case subtract the fractions. So what happens is the 12 stays on the denominator, it just kind of combines itself. So 3 bracket 2y plus 1. Now it's very important that you put minus there because there's a minus there. And then you write 4 bracket 3y take 4. Right, that equals half. So what I've done is I've combined them together. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is expand these brackets. So I'm going to write it over this side. So 3 times 2y is 6y. 3 times 1 is 3. Remember there's a -4, so -4 times 3y is -12y. -4 times -4 is 16 divided by 12 is a half. Right, so what I also have to do is make these denominators the same now. So how do I make 2 and 12 the same denominator? All I actually have to do is just times these ones by 6. So now I can actually combine these ones. So I've got 6y plus take 12y, so that's kind of like 6 apples take 12 apples. So you got -6 apples. I can add the numbers together. 3 plus, what happened here? Oh, that should be a plus. Plus 16, so that's plus 19, divided by 12, and 1 times 6 is 6, 2 times 6 is 12. So now that the denominator is the same, we can equate the numerator. Negative 6y plus 19 is 6. I'm going to get rid of the 19 first. So negative 6y is 6 minus 19, so that's negative 7. Oh, that's not right. Negative 13. That's a bit better. Oh, that's not right either. What am I doing? 6 take 19. So put that in the calculator. So minus 13. Alright, all I have to do is get rid of that 6, negative 6, so just divide it. So therefore, y is simply negative 13 over negative 6, which, you know, if you're dividing negative number by negative number, you get a positive answer overall.